Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I'm Nova and I'm so glad to see you today. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your time here and that you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button. And if it's not your first time here, thank you so much for coming back. My Nomi, I hope you are doing well and I hope your family is doing well. So first, let's address the elephant in the room. I'm sure that you've noticed, if you've been here before, that my hair is shorter. I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way. This was a step in the process of cutting my hair, and I'm like, you know what? Let's play with it. Let's keep it like this for a little while and see what I think of it. I've never had my hair in this particular haircut, so I thought I would stick with it for a little bit and see how I like it. If you don't know, which I don't think I've ever said on my channel, I cut my own hair. I've cut my own hair for years and years now. And I've also dyed my hair my whole life, pretty much since I was like 12 when I first dyed my hair. I've always dyed my own hair except for like the very rare occasion that I paid to get it done at a salon. So the nice thing about cutting your own hair is you can stop at any point you want, leave it like that for a few days, and then continue cutting your hair until you're happy with what you have. So there is a particular haircut that I know that I like a lot, and that is probably what I will end up doing. But I thought I would leave it like this and see what I think about it in the meantime. So don't get too attached to it. I don't know if it'll stay like this. If you hate it, then it's okay, because it probably won't stay like this. But for now, this is what it looks like. So what are you up to today? Let me know down in the comments what you are working on. I am working on a sweater. You know how I said I was going to be making an ugly Christmas sweater for my niece and for my nephew. And I made the one for my niece. I haven't decorated them. I haven't uglified them and made them, you know, tacky Christmas sweaters. But I needed to make the one for my nephew still. And I was sitting there yesterday trying to think about what pattern I wanted to use. I was kind of like browsing a little bit, just trying to see which one I wanted to use. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make him a hexagon cardigan. So I've started working on a hexagon cardigan. This isn't attached yet. I just have it folded. So I worked it up until about the width that I think his arms are when it's folded. So, you know, he's small. He's got small arms. I think that this is probably about a good width for the sleeve of his sweater. So I stopped it here, and then once I seam this up, it's going to look like this. And then I am currently in the process of working on this side. It's not done yet. And then I will attach them together, add a little bit of width, you know, the whole process that you do for the hexagon cardigan. Adding the width, adding the length, adding the sleeve length, trimming it up. But I thought it would be cute to make him a little hexagon cardigan. So I'm going to make him a little hexagon cardigan, and then once I get that finished, I get to make appliques and, you know, fun little trinket type stuff, put all over there and make it tacky. So I'm excited for that. So that's what I decided to do. Oh, and I decided to use sparkly yarn for this one. So I used Red Heart Metallic, and I believe it's just red. Yes. So this is Red Heart Metallic Red. So it is a sparkly color. It is a very Christmassy, like bright red. I actually had two different sparkly reds. I have a darker red one too, but I thought that this one was more Christmassy. Also, you might see in the background, my Rudolph plushie is sitting there. We got out a little bit of the Christmas stuff, and it's not up yet. Normally, we've decorated for Christmas by this point. We just haven't gotten to it yet. Normally, we are like the day after Halloween type of people, but this year we're a little behind on our Christmas decorating, but it's okay.
They're coming.
Hubby says, I got zip ties coming. So we're going to be doing that soon. So you'll be seeing some Christmas decorations up in the background soon. But for now, you can have this really funny angle of Rudolph because he looks very weird at that angle. And the other thing I am excited to show you guys, is I got a birthday present. My sister sent me 2 birthday presents, and one of them got here today, and she said I can open them whenever I want to. So I thought I would open them on here, and, well, the one that's here, I open it on here and show you. So it's got like a squishy kind of zipper. I don't know if you'd call this a pouch or like, I don't know, it's kind of like an address book. And there is a sticker on here, but it's written in such a weird way that you can't actually read it. So I am going to go ahead and open up the plastic. I left the plastic on. I took it out of the box, but I left the plastic on so that you guys knew I hadn't opened it yet. So now I just got to get under this like shrink wrap. There we go. And unearth it. This has like little dots on it. It's got a nice texture. This would be good for ASMR. Not an ASMR channel though. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh, I've wanted one of these. If this is what I think it is, I'm pretty sure. It's got a charger, so I'm pretty sure it is. I think that this is a lighted crochet hook with the like interchangeable heads. And I took out some little things that came with like some little stitch markers, another measuring tape. You can never have too many measuring tapes. I like how they call these knitting needles. Excuse me. These are not just for knitting. And it's also funny too. This is actually so funny, you guys. So it says knitting needles, and these are totally, you know, just yarn needles, which you probably, I don't know how much you use them in knitting, but you definitely use them a lot in crochet. But the back, the instructions are for these like bent ones, because I have some of these that have come with things before, and these are for knitting. But that's hilarious. It's like the wrong packaging, but also very happy to have those. And then we've got a charger, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, and a seam ripper. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, is this a tiny wrench? Guys, there's a tiny wrench. So cute. Okay, let me get the instructions. How to change the hook head. Use small wrench to loosen hook head out. Choose the size you want. Align the protruding part near the marked size with the slot of the handle joggle. Handle joggle? Looking at the picture. Aim the wrench at the groove on the hook head. Tighten the hook head until you hear a click. Alright, well. Okay, so unique features. High-powered LED lights. Yeah, I have been wanting to try out a lighted hook, especially for using black yarn or like dark yarns. Right now, I usually drag my ring light over and like aim it at what I'm doing. And like, I feel like this would be so nice. High-quality precision resin hooks. Ultra-comfortable silicone grip handles for extreme comfort. Durable plastic, built to last, rechargeable crochet hook, easy to charge, easy to use on and off switch. It definitely does have an easy to use on and off switch. I don't know if you can hear the clicking, but I was just playing with it a second ago. All right, let's see. So I'm currently using a 5mm for the hexagon cardigan. So let's see if we can figure out which one's the 5mm. Are these labeled? You know what's weird? Are you in the background of my video? I hear you, I hear you on the floor. Or are you just trying to crawl by? What are you doing back there? What in the world are you doing?
Sneaking in on your video.
You're such a dork. I love you.
I love you.
Weird. Oh wait, is this the thing? Does this come off? You guys, I'm not going to make you watch me try to figure out how to do this, so I'm going to pause the video while I figure out how you do these. Okay guys, it actually did not take me long at all to figure it out, but I will show you. Let me get out another head here. It does say the size. It's written on the inside of the plastic. So this one is a 4.5, and I got it in. And also it is actually very easy to use the cute little wrench. You just sorry. So you just put it in here. There are like little grooves, and you'll see like the way to put them in to make it line up. And then the wrench just pops in. Let me focus you. So there's like a little ridge right here. The wrench just pops in perfectly between those, and then you just give it a little twist. So this is what it looks like. I've got it charging right now, so that's why there's a light here. I'll cover that up so it doesn't blind you. I have it plugged in, so it does work while it's charging also. It's got a decently long cord. I would probably say like a yard. It works perfectly for, I have like a place to plug it in on my desk. So if you have something, you know, like a extension cord or a place that it's higher up, you could use this while it's charging. But here is what it looks like on. That is exciting. So I am excited to try this out. I think I will switch you guys down to desk view. Oh, and there are 2 different settings, by the way. So you hit it once and it's this bright. You hit it again and it's this bright. Hit it again and it's off. So I think I will switch you guys down to desk view and turn off the light in here. And see how it works. Obviously, I'm not typically going to crochet in the dark all the way, so I might try a few different lights or something, but I'm excited to see how much it illuminates stitches, so let's check it out. Okay, guys, so I turned off the light. The only light illuminating right now is my computer screen, and it is very dark. I would never crochet in this lighting normally. So let's see how this works. All right, so I've got it in here, and let's try it on full brightness. It's a little weird crocheting with it right now because I have it plugged in to charge. So there's a lot of weight on the other end of it that is not normally on my crochet hook. So don't mind if I'm crocheting a little wonky. So what do we think? I want to try, yeah, this is what I wanted to see, because these you don't really have to see super well to do granny stitches, but doing like single crochets where you got to find, you know, the stitch to go into. I'll throw these in here and take them out later. That is going to be really helpful. Imagine working with black yarn. Being able to see. Hopefully it actually shows up for you guys. I know that this light is bright. Alright, let's turn off my computer screen and try it in pitch black. I would never crochet in pitch black, so this is just for fun. Alright, let's see. So if I was like crocheting in the night, let me see if I can, if I focus you on different spots, if it helps. Nope, I think it's about the same. All right, so. Wow, this is so bright. You really can just crochet with this. As long as you don't need to see like your whole project. Just see like the area that you're on. You totally can crochet with this. Look at that. All right, let's try it down a setting. That's probably a lot easier for you guys to see. Oh, wow, that gives me the idea of how much that was helping. So, I can still see a little bit, but wow, that other setting helped a lot. And then, let's see. And that's what it looks like without the light. So that thing is bright. Okay, I will say also this light does not hurt your eyes in person whatsoever to look at. It looks a lot like brighter and blown up on the camera because I'm looking at the camera right now. In real life, this does not hurt your eyes at all. It is very easy on the eyes. So that is so nice. And you can use it while it's charging, or you can pre-charge it and you could take this with you. You could use it wherever. Super, super, super happy about this. The yarn wasn't catching at all. This is a nice smooth surface, so it wasn't catching on any, like pieces of plastic that were like scratchy or something. So 10 out of 10 recommend this lighted hook. Super excited to try this with black yarn. But I mean, the fact that I can crochet in the dark right now because of how bright this is, like literally with everything off, that is impressive as crap. So love it. Best birthday present. 10 out of 10.